am here before you notice, before the questions start their climb. You say my name into the moment, but I have been here all the time. I see the place you are standing, the ordinary shape of your day. Nothing sacred in its outline, yet I have not stepped away. You measure hours by outcomes, by what you fear you might lose. But I am not waiting at the ending. I am present where you choose. I do not arrive after effort. I do not withdraw when you stall. I remain when nothing moves forward. I remain when nothing calls. I am here in the unremarkable, here where the hours repeat, not ahead of you in answers. I am here where your footsteps meet. I am here without conditions, here without needing proof. I am here beside you always. This moment is already true. You think presence requires a feeling, something warm, something clear. But I am closer than your certainty. I am steady when I'm unseen. If the road refused its direction, if the silence feels unkind, I'm not watching from a distance. I'm walking at your side. I am not moved by your readiness. I am not delayed by your doubt. I stay inside the waiting, before you figure anything out. I am here in the unremarkable, here where the hours repeat, not ahead of you in answers. I am here where your footsteps meet. I am here without conditions, here without needing proof. I am here beside you always. This moment is already true. Stop searching for signs of my nearness. Stop rehearsing how I should appear. I am not louder than your chaos. I'm simply always here. I am here when nothing changes. I am here when time feels slow. I'm not coming closer later. I'm already what you know. You do not summon my presence. You do not earn my stay. I am here before you notice. I am here and I will stay. Remain where you are standing. Nothing else is required. I am here inside this moment. I have never stepped aside.
Jesus, I hear you now in the ordinary. In the hours I rush past, I didn't know you were already here. I thought I was alone at last. I kept expecting something louder, something clearer than this day. I miss the way you stayed beside me while I kept looking the other way. I thought your presence needed proof, something I could recognize, but you were walking with me quietly through unnoticed time. Now I see it, not all at once, but enough to understand you were not waiting for my certainty. You were holding where I stand. Thank you, Jesus, for staying near me when I didn't stay aware. Thank you for the quiet mercy that held me even there. I don't have words that feel sufficient, but I give you what I can be. I am grateful for your nearness, even when I fail to see. Jesus, I'm sorry for the moments I measured faith by how I felt. For every time I kept on moving when you were asking me to dwell, I mistook silence for your absence. I mistook stillness for delay, but you were present in the waiting, in every unremarkable day. Now I'm learning how to linger, how to listen without fear, to trust that you are not retreating when the way ahead is unclear. Thank you, Jesus, for staying near me when I didn't stay aware. Thank you for the quiet mercy that held me even there. I don't have words that feel sufficient, but I give you what I can be. I am grateful for your nearness, even when I fail to see. Jesus, teach my heart to recognize you, not in answers, not in signs, but in the way you keep on walking through the ordinary lines. I don't need you to be louder, I don't need you to explain. I just wanna stay attentive to the ways you always remain. I will because I understand, but because you never left me, and I am learning where I stand.